exact margin. This time, we're going to get very close. Maybe not the exact margin, but at most just 2 states away. But of course, with the correct winner projected.
Some woke idiot.
Yep. So Missouri has just been called. Josh Hawley will defeat Lucas Kunce to win his re-election. We called this a while ago. New York Times forecast apparently has Trump winning the popular vote by 8%. Yeah, the election really would be over if that actually happened. Yeah, Trump was 0.8. I mean, this is a big milestone for Republicans. Their first popular vote win in 2 decades. Since the election of 2004, they haven't been able to do this. But now they finally have. I think somebody wanted me to look at the New York Times
I feel bad
update,
because
or the
my stream keeps
MSNBC,
resetting. I don't know why. Like the
polling
frames just
estimates.
dropped to
I
0
think they're
out of
saying
nowhere.
Trump is at
And then
201,
the
Harris
whole
at
thing
91. I mean, they're
restarts.
just more cautious with their calls. I mean, with me here, I mean, I called North Carolina, Georgia pretty early. They're going to call those states very, very soon. It's just that they like to be 100% in the clear, even though they know before that, how each state is going to go,
The
basically,
libs will not be
when
allowed
those
to
early
have
results
pet
come in.
squirrels it.
But, here with me, I'm not here to waste your time.
Twitter's
And
going
it's
wild.
extremely unlikely that we'll actually be wrong about something like this. Thank you guys for the donations coming in. I mean, that really means a lot. Yeah, definitely a lot of preparation has gone into this. We've been covering this race for over 4 years. I would say hundreds of videos released about 2024. Then of course we also did the midterms. But basically, I think daily uploads on this channel without missing a single day. That started on August 28th, I believe. So
78% reporting. It's pretty close to how things look for Trump in Georgia. I feel like he's going to
some
be
of the bigger outfits
Mm-hmm.
are waiting to call this race, but 7% is a big number to make up at this point. And at this point it's 53-46. That's why some people are calling it. But there are big numbers still to come in 2 big parts of that state.
Yeah, guys, what's not biased is, in this case, are the statisticians that work at Reuters, AP, New York Times, etc. I've covered countless elections. When a Republican has won, they say a Republican has won, and they're not shy about it. They're not reticent about it. The reason they're
Subscribe.
now, having said
Thank
that,
you.
what percentage is reporting in North Carolina?
76.
Everyone,
76% reporting. You're down by
Maggie,
7.
for
You're in a world of
subscribing.
trouble.
I couldn't read that well.
You're like, yes, it matters which counties, but you're still in a world of trouble. And so much trouble that one of the organizations has already called it. Okay, now let's go to Georgia.
Should I not?
Yeah. By the way, Iowa has been called by CNN at least for Trump.
Iowa's
Iowa
called for Trump.
So there goes that nonsense. I'm gonna I'm getting revved up here on a significant rant.
He's getting revved up, yes.
Because Kamala Harris is not winning, and the people who thought that Kamala Harris was going to win in a landslide are totally wrong.
There weren't a ton of people who thought that. I mean,
almost every Democrat I talked to thought that.
well, I
didn't see a lot.
I
man.
said
Yeah,
the
he's
wall
catching
was
up in
going to Harris,
Virginia.
and may be wrong.
Dude,
about
he
that,
might
but
flip
honestly,
Virginia.
I don't think that there were a lot of people. There were people
Like,
who
she's still
said
leading,
if it's a
but he is
landslide,
catching.
they would predict that it was a Harris landslide, not a Trump
Everybody in the
landslide,
Young
which is
Turks
different than saying they were
chat is like,
predicting
get the
it's a
clips
landslide.
ready, get the
we'll
clips
get
ready.
to that. We'll get to the discussion of the terms of landslide or big win or whatever.
Yeah,
but no matter how
everybody
you
in
slice
this
it, big win for Kamala Harris. Poof, gone. That's not
Maine's
gonna
going
happen.
blue.
A big win for Donald
Not
Trump
surprised
is still
by
on
that
the
the
board.
slightest.
A win for Kamala Harris is still on the board. Let's go to Georgia.
Okay, so
I
in
told y'all Maine
Georgia,
was gonna be blue.
we're theoretically
Didn't
closer
it say-
to a
Oh,
call, even
shit.
though it is
Oh.